Welcome back to Tactics Talk with Guido. Got a fun one for you here. Radley Walters. I'm in my Tier 8 Skorpion G German Premium, the best premium medium TD in the entire game. Absolutely, this is a medium TD. Loaded into Siegfried line in a fantastic setup for me with a 3.57. Hard to go wrong. This gun is going to tear anything up in this game. As long as I can avoid getting nuked by the 3 arty or machine gunned down by getting surrounded by some of their smaller stuff. I am looking for guys crossing like this dude right here. Let's see if I can get him. Nope, we're going to shoot the ground. Now watch this, because the KV-3 gets a little salty that I actually stopped right there and took a shot. You can see that he's driving forward and his turret is locked in one position. What do you think that guy's doing? Well, he's typing, of course. There we go. Yeah, drive right in front of me and stop. Okay, well, sorry for trying to get a shot there, fella. And off we go. So this tank is, well, it's OP. Let's just get that out there. It's very obviously OP. Does that mean it can get in and brawl and face hug and do all those things like a defender can do? No, but the gun and mobility is insane. And it is really exacerbated in a game like this, where it more or less outclasses everything. So I'm going to be pretty hyper-aggressive. If this was a Tier 10 battle, I probably would not have done this. Well, let's face it, I might have. I would have been less likely, though. Let's call it that. I see a T-34-85 right there, and I'm just going to back up. Initially thought I might go try to play games with him right there on that little V area that I could shoot through there, but it looked like he was coming this way, so I said, well, okay, well, maybe he's actually going to come over here and do that right there. And so I'll just ammo rack him. That was exactly by plan. Obviously lucky. I get 2 scouts in behind me, but I've got 3 tanks back there. Initially I was thinking about going to help them, but they looked like they had it handled. And I was going to have to cross out in the open quite a bit to do that. So we'll just hang out here. I kept an eye on it. It looked like they were starting to win. See this guy, I'll one-shot him, because why not? And we're down a tank or 2 here. Not going great. But I am holding this middle. And they did not filter in and push hard into the city. So more's the pity for them if they'd have come in with some bigger guns and some heavies. We may have had some trouble. But it will turn out that their TDs aren't that interested in being aggressive. Tiger P and the KV-3 are playing peekaboo down there. The T-29 is still out in the field. So all of that positioning-wise really helped me out, even though we are losing by about a tank right now. We're starting to make a comeback. I'll push up into the middle right here. Looks like my buddies over on the east side ended up winning. I see this T-29 looks like he wants to come up, so I'm probably going to give this dude an ambush. Initially, I'll back up. What I don't want to do right now is really let them know where I am. So I'm looking to use this thing's gun as a big old surprise. And he's just going to come on up here, give me a little side turret, and how's your mama? Right there into the side of his turret. I thought about coming around this corner, but there will be arty waiting for me. Anytime I'm seen, you can bet the arty will be looking to take shots on me. So I'm just going to hang out in this roadway for a bit. I'm probably not going to get pushed in the middle, so I'm fine as far as that goes. Here he comes again, right down into his hole. He's paying attention to the Tiger P, and unfortunately, I'm not able to keep my Tiger P alive. Well, it looks like the artillery got him anyway, so that wasn't going to be able to do much there. The T-71 is now in the middle, and I'm reloaded, so I'll just back right up, take a shot on him, put him down as well, and now I'm up to 4 kills. But it's not won by any means. I'm going to hang out behind these buildings just a little bit. If I'd have gone straight across that opening there, artillery may have timed my movement. What I want to do is go dark so they really don't know which way I'm going. That way I can kind of reposition in here without taking harassing artillery fire. I get in a bit of a conundrum right here because I'm seeing that they've got those 3 TDs, 3 arty. The last thing I want to do is just poke out down here through the town, get out in this open, and just get schwacked. So now I'm sort of wandering around in the backfield here wondering what the heck am I going to do. Looks to be a bit of a chat flame war going on. I didn't really notice that until the replay here. I don't pay much attention to chat while I'm playing. And now I'm shifting back into town. There is a TD over on the east side. I may have to go deal with him, so that's kind of why I'm wandering over here. Let's go see if we can find that dude. I would like to get him off my flank. I don't want this guy filtering in over here somewhere and then lighting me up while I'm driving around in the middle. Right now I kind of control the cap. That's not going to get the game won, but it's better than being on the outside looking in. I only poke right there because I suspect that might happen, depending on where the TDs are hiding. And then, of course, the artillery is involved, so I don't want to go around that corner. So now head back. I see the Sturb is now out in the open. We got a Chiri sitting there. The Type 58's out in the field, so that's 2 of them. One of the smaller TD is over there on the east, so I know where 3 of them are. That only leaves the RHM. So I see the 58. I'm going to come back across here. See if I can get a shot on this 58 right here. What do you think, guys? Can we make this happen? Yeah, I'll just ammo rack him as well. You know, when you have good games like Radley Walters, a lot of times it's just RNG has really rolled your way to a large extent. But you will notice at this point that RNG has forsaken me. I sit there for a moment. I don't want to give Artie any more capability to shoot me while I'm coming around that corner than I have to. I see the ARL. Somehow, through artillery and the Chiri, they take down that Sturb, which is really nice work on those guys' part. Make a bit of a mistake right here. I'm actually going to dive down into this bowl. I didn't need to do that. I should have stayed up top a little bit more. But I was worried I was going to have to actually proxy light this stinking ARL before I actually saw him, especially if he stopped and was waiting. So there he is. Oh, that's going to be a nice kill right there, right, guys? Nope, that's going to go right over the top of him, even though I let it zoom in a bit. Now I'm feeling like I'm just going to get eaten by Artie. Somehow the enemy team is still a tank up. So that guy's making a run for it. He knows I'm behind him. He's still lit. Oh, one already got him. Looks like I'm going to get another kill, guys. This should work out. No, I'm not going to get another kill. Worst of both worlds, because not only do I not get a kill, I also get lit coming around the corner. So jinking and jiving, trying to make the enemy artillery have the hardest shot I possibly can. And you can see what I'm talking about when I say that this thing is the best medium NTD, Tier 8 premium medium NTD all combined together. I mean, with the mobility and the turret, I am basically running all over the map in a bloody TD, which is kind of silly, actually. So the RHM is out there in the field. I know there are 3 artillery. Again, I don't want to come out into the open unless I have to. I am quite happy the RHM's in the field right there. That works for me. But I'm hoping that we can somehow find him. Got my buddy out there sitting around by the dragon's teeth. I'm hoping that he lights this guy up. So I'll take a little peek. No. Trying to minimize my exposure to the Artie if I do get lit. But I know I need to find a way to light these guys up. So I'll just shift over here. Let's head over to the inside of the town. I was not spotted there, and the last time they saw me was way up in the north. The artillery gets a little bit impatient and yells spot, as if that's not what I'm trying to do. So now I'm just getting super aggressive. I'm going to go out. Let's look for these dudes. Hey, there's one of them. So that was good on him. Thanks for putting yourself there. Reloaded. Blap. Holy cow, move. Please don't hit me. And 6 kills. Oh, he almost got me. So that leaves just a little tier 6. I feel like I can stop right here, no problem. I'm reloading. Alright, let's see. This should be a kill right here. A little lead fire in. No, not enough lead fire. Shoots in behind him. Somebody else blaps him. Looks like my artillery got a piece of him. So now we're just going to swing around. I know that little one is around here somewhere. And I also know that the RHM is around here somewhere as well. So I don't want to go droning through the middle. Oh, wow, look at the RHM. It's repositioned into the cap. I thought that was me blowing up from artillery. Let's see if I can get him this time. There we go. Lead fire takes him down. RNG comes back. And now let's push into the RHM, get rid of him. I've got 2 artillery. I've got the Type 4. Oh, look at this. There's another kill for me. Zoom right in and no, that is going to go right over the top of him. That would have been my 8th kill for the Radley Walters, so that is a miss, and he's going to get away before I reload, unfortunately, and dies to the 40-43. I know the RHM is here. I know I can take 2 hits from this guy at least, unless he loads HE or has the very big gun, in which case I could be in big trouble. Let's find out. Artillery. Oh, yep, gets spotted. Engine goes down. I fixed that right away. Where is this guy? There he is. I have to move forward on him to get a piece of him. Take a shot. Probably should have just rammed him, actually. Gets another shot on me. Nothing left to fix it. I'll just come here. I'll auto-aim this dude and just fire right as I reload. For finally my 8th kill, 4,000 damage. Radley Walters in the best premium medium/TD in the game. That was a fun little game. Moved around the map quite a bit. Good example of what mobility and just being a little bit cagey can do for you. Hope you like what you saw. Hope you learned something. If you did, make sure you subscribe. And as always, I always appreciate your support. See ya.